Very good morning. Here I am for the class 9th students. Today I am taking my new assignment. I will start with the movements. Movements. The chapter first. And name of the chapter first is The Lost Child, as I have written on a board. Here my lecture is 34th. Chapter is The Lost Child, class 9, Moments, and it has been written by the Mulk Raj Anand. Before adding and giving the more details of The Lost Child, I would like to give the more information about the Mulk Raj Anand. Basically, the Mulk Raj Anand has been a pioneer, has been a frontline writer of the English of the 20th century of India. Actually, he was born in the Peshawar right now in the Pakistan. After partition, he remained in the India and earned a very good reputation among the English circuit. His writing is very considerable, very sympathetic for the general people. He also uses the wonderful uses of the humanistic approach. So please go for this. Here I am with the Lost Child. It was the festival of the spring. Festival of the spring. It was basically a festival of spring. Actually, the spring is basically a period, a phase of a basant. Basant is also a season. It is the story well within the period of the basant. From the wintry shade of the narrow lanes, generally in the winter you see that the something wavy and the something foggy type weather. With the very difficulty of the eye, you can see the little pagdandis and the little lanes, and the allies emerged as a galley clad humanity, and the each and the everywhere on a very good, healthy mind. Some walked. When they were the walking, they saw that some were the walked on the foot, some rode on the horses, some of the visitors were on the horses, others sat and being carried in a bamboo and the bullock cart, and somebody is carrying the bamboo on a bullock cart. One little boy ran through the father legs and bringing over the life and the laughter. In the meantime, one little boy was just in between the father legs. There is a father having the two legs in between. He making the entry in this chapter, The Lost Child, and bringing over the life and the love. And he is enjoying the life and with the full of the heart. Come on, child, come on, called the parents. Parents want, come on, come on. And he lagged behind because he was getting leg behind. Parents were moving forward and he was getting leg behind. And the fascinated by the toys in the soap that was lined in the bed. And it has to be because generally a boy, a baby, a children is very much fascinated by the dolls and the new thing in the fair on the market. In the meantime, he was fully captivated and the mesmerized and the hypnotized by seeing the dolls and the soaps and the toys just in the market. He hurried towards the parents. In the meantime, he is moving fast and his fist obedient to their call. Whenever he received the call of the father, he make the movement fast. His eyes is still lingering on the recording twice. Whenever he is moving forward, whenever he is seeing the back with his eyes is well set on the twice. As he came to where he had stopped to wait for him, he could not suppress the desire of his heart. No doubt the father is wanting, father is calling him, come forward, come forward. But his ideas, his mind, and he is very much really captivated by the toys on the shops. and the cold stare for the refusal in his eyes. In the meantime, he is very much annoyed with the father and the parents. I want that twice he pleaded. In the meantime, the desired level of the boys was so much increased, he put up a question, I want this twice. His father looked at him with the red eyes. His father was seeing straight with his red eyes in his the father tyrant way in a very angry mood, and his father and his mother melted. Mother was very smart, and her mother was melted this situation with a very free spirit at that day, tender and giving him a finger to hold and said, look child, what is before you? In the meantime, he gave her a finger and just ordered her put up it and go forward and come with us. It was the flowering mustard field pale like the melting gold as the swept across the miles and the even land. In the meantime, when he was the passing through, he saw the mustard field. Sarso, mustard field means sarso. Pale like the melting yellow gold. It is giving the effect of the yellowish effect, and it was well set there in the miles of the miles. A group of the dragonflies were the bustling over there, the gaudy people wings. In the meantime, when he was moving there, he was being also a company given by the dragon, and dragon was also bustling and humming over there and intercepting the flight of a lone back bee and butterfly in the search of the sweetness from the flower. Actually, there is a mustard oil field, and mustard white field is a very lucrative field for the dragon to be there. And in the meantime, he is also going there, and he is in the complete search of a nectar. The child followed them in there with his gaze. The moving child was seeing these all the things very attentively till one of them would steal its wing, and the rest he would try to catch it, and he is very much trying to catch the dragonfly and also the जिसको आप बोलते हैं, क्या बोलते हैं उसको, बटरफ्लाई. ठीक है, but it would be the fluttering, but he is not holding his eyes properly, flapping up to there. When he had almost caught in his hand, the mother gave a cautionary note, come child, come on a footpath. In the meantime, after a great efforts, he was just about to pick up the butterfly. In the meantime, the mother warned him, come up, come on child, come on to the footpath. He ran towards the parents gaily and walked abreast of the while being the however sooner left behind, attracted by the little insect and the born along the footpath where the teeming out from there the hiding places to enjoy the sunshine. In the meantime, he is also in the mood of just 2 and 3 minutes back when he was busy with the butterfly, dragon and the yellow pale mustard field with some of the worms and the insect, and right now he is well within the eyes of his the parents. Come child, come, his the parents called from the shade of the grove, and where he had seated themselves on the edge of his well, and he rides towards them. In the meantime, come on child, come. Again parents was giving an order to him and called upon the shade of the grove. He called up his boy and just assured him to be here, rest just well within the shade. A shower of a young flower fell upon the child as he entered the grove, and forgetting his the parent. As he make his entry in the grove, he forgetted fully parents, and he began to gather the running petals of his hand. And there are so many flowers and raining petals in the hand, and but lo, he heard the cooing of a doves and ran towards his parents and shouting the dove and the raining petals and the drop from the forgetting hands. In the meantime, he is the carrying with the dove with the very high pitched voice. Come child, come. And then he called to the child who had now gone, running in the wild peppers round and banyan tree and the gathering him up, and they took the narrow and the winding footpath which he had to be fair through the mustard field. Actually, again, the cautionary order. Come on, child, come on. They called to the child and who had now gone running in a wild. Take a capers around the banyan tree and the gathering him up, and they took the narrow winding footpath which he had to fare through the mustard field, because he has recently come from a mustard field and he is enjoying the life. In the meantime, by this time you will see the boy throughout his the visit he was fully attracted by the dove, butterfly, dragon, worms, toys, mustard plants, mustard flowers. And in the meantime, the refusal of the toys made him annoyed also. This is a very sympathetic and the very classic story of the child behavior. In the meantime, tomorrow I will be on the class and go ahead. By today, I have studied, I have finished the page number 2, page number 1, page number 2. Since tomorrow I will start page number 3rd, 4th, and by day after tomorrow I will finish it. In the meantime, be in the home and the goodbye. Thank you very much.